Yeah, welcome back, Fallout TTW once again. Let's get right into it. I think we're going to be able to start Honest Hearts today. It's the last DLC that we need to finish. I should probably stop by and put some of this stuff away in my in my storage. So I'm carrying almost at my limit here. What level of starvation are we at anyways? Advanced. Oof. Should probably do something about that. There we go. Penthouse? Oh no, not penthouse. Presidential suite. Yeah, here's where I put all my apparel. Put all of that away. Off we go to the Northern Passage. What do we have here? Ricky, Jed Masterson, Stella, and the Happy Trails Caravan. Hello, Jed.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
That's the man with the golden voice. Haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes, you say?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Graham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
So you guys are totally rich, right?
We do all right. Don't you worry about us. Got enough in the
Don't
kitty
you
to pay
worry,
the
girlie. Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war.
Oh, were they
controlled the old
Mormons?
City of Ogden,
I think they
ways
were.
north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there. All the old ways in and out were just... That's why I wanted to...
Who are you?
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Vault 22. That's the one that was full of plants. What the hell? What are you doing with this? You do anything around here besides talk too much? Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
How much psycho you got stashed away? If you run out on the trail, the withdrawal is not pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
I got psycho to sell, but it won't come cheap.
Alright. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding?
2 hits for 60 caps.
2 hits? Ain't gonna last long. Fine, hand it over.
You do anything around here besides talk too much?
You wanna know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it.
Equal opportunity.
In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
This dude's gonna die the first second we set foot in Zion. Deadeye, huh? How did you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped
Death
by
Jaws?
3 Death Jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Survival 20. Death Jaws, huh? Did you mean to say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death Jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You're saying that you killed the brother of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam! Bam! Right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
You have any other special skills or ability? What a shot!
Whatever. When you're me,
You have any special skills or abilities?
well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah, I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and Vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
You're lying. I've been to Vault 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand.
I be gooning in that
Basically,
Pip-Boy
it
like
makes
you
me
wouldn't
badass.
believe, son.
More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Science. And he just could show me some new ways.
That shit. Yeah. Ricky
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. What about you?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I can punch shit. What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north of 90.
Caliente.
Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno? I think that shows up in Fallout 2. I think. I never played the game. I need to do that.
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caliente.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure.
Muy
We got fresh
caliente.
water and a trickle of geothermic power. Always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Sounds like a nice place. Were they a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Goodbye.
Catch you another time, then.
Alright, fella, let's go to Zion, buddy.
Are you here to jar at me? I bet you are.
Relax. I've humped this load across the Mojave my 2 feet long enough that I can handle it.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass after we take everything useful you crammed in your pack. I bet you ain't never been to Zion, have you? A big pack will get...
Oh, I need to reduce my pack, don't I? Damn it. How much? Under 100 pounds? 100 pounds or less. Put all this other shit in there. Any apparel? No. Any miscellaneous shit that's heavy? There's all this duct tape, Cazador glands, fucking cloud residue. That's... Wow, 23 doctor's bags are really heavy. Whiskey's also heavy. I can pack away that. Still about 136 pounds over the limit. Damn it! Ah, I took everything back. God. Ah, I keep pressing A again because A is also the same button to put everything away. Cock. Throw that away, I guess. All the whiskey away. So put away all that. That bedroll kit's in. I can just put that there as well. I can put this Fist of the North Roar away. That's another 10 pounds. Flashbangs. Some frag grenades. There's 87 with all these. I don't really need it. Put away 74 of the grenades. They're 49 pounds. What about another 50 of those? 21. Air Mother Martini. Yeah, let's put that all away. Away. Oh, there we go. 100.
Are you here to jar at me? Are you now? I don't want no whining about old Mr. Man.
Yes.
Well, all right. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR
Oh, hello, good evening, Goff.
community in northern
I would highly recommend it. It's
called
worth it.
New Canaan. Didn't know much about them.
It's a good game.
Folks.
We're going to be starting Honest Hearts today. We just started it.
We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you
This must be my
turns out Caesar's
third
first war chief,
or so
the
playthrough of
was
Fallout
a
New Vegas.
Joshua Graham.
Doesn't seem to get all that old,
That Graham
honestly.
was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them.
I can't blame
But at
him.
Hoover Dam, the mal-paced Leggett finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated.
Yeah, honestly, Fallout 4 is also kind of
Lit on fire
meh,
and
in my
thrown into the
opinion.
Grand Canyon.
It's one of the weakest entries in the series.
Way down. Not long after, some of the
The gameplay is okay, but the story is just kind of slop. I think that's the term I'm gonna use there.
Bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes.
Fallout 4 mostly feels like
But New Canaan's been silent.
what's
for
the
a
best way
long
to put it?
time. Maybe
It's like a carnival ride, or something like a
Or maybe
something that's on tracks, right? Like one of those
finally found his way back home.
like one of those carnival rides. You're in a track and you're going through all these like spooky or cool things. It's just a bunch of shit lined up together.
I know you're tired.
There's not a lot of substance. What's there is not bad. It's just that there's not much depth to it.
Through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
No lollygagging.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Follow Jed.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
Oh, nice shot.
Deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work.
Oh.
Why the fuck you hire me?
Hey, you guys take care of that while I Nice.
Here I come.
Come back here, you fuck. Ow. Where is this son bitch? They all dead? I guess they're all dead. Wow, what a shame. What a shame. What a horrible way to die. Oh man, even Jed Masterson died. Look at that pose, man. Way to die with style, dude. Oh, clip. What's the clip? I would alt tab, but this game sometimes does funny things when you alt tab it. Oh, fell down there. Hey, quit it! Stop shooting at me.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you.
He's friendly.
You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow.
Oh,
Joshua will want to hear about
nice.
this.
Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways.
I like how there's still blood
That
spatter
means
on
just you
the
now.
my screen there.
Come, I can take you to him.
All right, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Fellow Shock has given me the well-stacked Cairns perks. While Fellow Shock is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness, +3 perception for 3 minutes. Huh. Well, I hope you don't die easily, Fellow Shock.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
And there was. Welcome to Utah. There do be Mormons on them hills.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Boat down there. I remember there being some... What the fuck? You think I'm afraid of this? Get some.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaogwai are plenty mean as a rule.
I don't care how mean they are. I'm gonna punch them in the ass. Run away. Joshua Graham, though, is one of the coolest characters in the Fallout series. He is a neat motherfucker. You will see why once we get to the camp. It's just a bloatfly.
Fighting time. See the dead sentries?
What is that camera?
Enemy souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says the shows were serious about fighting whitelegs.
Oh, the ranger
Thought
station.
We were going to the dead horses camp.
What's up with this ranger station, though?
There they are.
You shouldn't have, dude. Oh, it's a gecko. Hey, you're just stealing all my thunder. Just killing everything.
Whoa! Here we go. Stood a chance, did they? Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can...
Oh yeah, there we go. There's this perk. He adds all sorts of things here.
All kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Zion National Park. There's a hat. Ah. Eh? What do we aggro now? Let's go, follows chalk. What's that? Oh, it's a head. What the hell is this? It's a weird looking parking meter.
I thought we were going to the Dead Horses camp.
Is that not the way to the Dead Horses camp? Nathaniel? Whatever the hell your name is? Oh, it's down the river. I think Nathaniel is the name of one of the guys in Joshua's camp.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Maybe it's Daniel. I think it's Daniel. We'll confirm it soon enough.
These paintings show the Dead Horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's meant to signify Joshua Graham. He is the burn man after all. Oh, hi.
Good.
Good.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
This is the best looking water in the Fallout series. What's this? I don't even know what it means. Probably important.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Gecko. What's kind of cool too is that these tribals speak a degenerated form of English. It's not really English; it's something else, but you catch a few words here and there that sounds kind of like English. But two bears high-fiving.
Good.
Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Yeah, there we go. Like Outlander. Outlander. What?
Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Really cool lighting in here. Yeah, this DLC has some cool stuff about its environments. Really cool lighting, cool effects, cool story, cool characters. There he is. There's the man himself, Joshua Graham.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days.
The best,
And I wouldn't have
the best
expected
1911
anything
fan
looking for
in the
us.
world.
And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Oh, he's such a cool dude. The voice actor also kills it. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the New Canaanites.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites.
Yeah, Daniel,
has
there we
made
go.
many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
What if I kill all the Whitelegs for you, like punch them to death? How about I go find dear Daniel and shake the information out of him? I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Taboo?
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
There's our man.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What did you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survives.
He's talking about Ulysses, I think. I've met Caesar, you know. What do you think he would say if I told him you were here? Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
That's fucking cool. Pray God, what are you talking about?
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
That's a proper conversion technique if I've ever seen one. Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No. He lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
There is no escape. Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites.
Where did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no.
What an appropriate answer.
Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
That's why I'm here. Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places. Metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here.
Oh, he sells stuff. That's sick. Dr. Rana. Any cool, mostly run-of-the-mill stuff.
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
I too am intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
Right now, I'd like you to...
God be with you. Alright, let's help Daniel. Daniel, what's wrong with your tribe? Oh, a compass. Said Daniel was like up here? Where are you, Daniel? Daniel? Oh, there you are, follows Chalk. This AI is so goofy. And I still really like what Obsidian has such
The
little.
spider plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
What was I saying? All right, Obsidian had not very much time to develop these DLCs. It's a miracle this shit actually was developed and works. Be gone.
Never stood a chance, did they?
God damn. Unarmed really is like disgustingly powerful once you get into to a high enough level. A little bit hard to get there, but once you get there, holy fuck. Okay, get to this bus. Oh, no. No. This just takes me back to the camp. Take the anti-venom. Echo.
Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Here we go!
Oh, Yao Guai!
Never stood a chance, did they?
Holy fuck, Daniel. I mean, it follows Chalk. Need to get down there without shattering my legs. So is that a rat? Oh, baby skeletons. And I guess a compass sensor module? Oh, there's a compass. This compass is broken. It can possibly be restored to a fully functioning state. Repair the compass. Nice. Walkie-talkies.
Fighting time.
Fighting time? Where? Where fighting time? No fighting time? No? Perfect timing on that. Um, oh, that's what that noise was. Some big Joshua Graham spooky paintings on the red walls of the canyon there. Oh my god, Follows Chalk is just hoping everything. Why am I moving so slow? Oh, I was still in the slow motion from the kill cam. What the hell? Oh, he threw me off. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Stop that shit. The fucker poisoned me? I think he did. He did! Bastard. Fire axe. It's just a regular axe. Nice shish kebab, idiot. I don't really need that. Oh, there you are. Are you on health? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, damn, that's a big boy. He's spitting at me. Fuck out of here, man.
Stood a chance, did they? Time. Fighting. Whoa! Here we go!
Giant Zion Mantis. It's a special. That's a big ass red scorpion. That's just a regular giant one, though. Nothing special about it.
That's that.
Yaogwai Cave? Let me guess, there's a Yaogwai in here. There's no Yaogwai in here. I'm gonna bust. It's false advertising.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Look at these colors. Interesting color palette in this DLC. Other caves don't usually have that. Dead end? Really?
Whoa! Here we go!
There is Yaogwai here.
Gotcha! Never stood a chance, did they?
Hey, we're not joking. There was Yaogwai here. Sitting around a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, can I get out through here? Nope. The exit is... No, dear God. Am I gonna be a little bit lost in here? Oh, that's that flooded area of the cave. Not here. Guess it connects to the Yaogwai pit. Oh, there we go. Oh, they have a new skybox for the DLC. This looks different. This is not the usual skybox. Nice.
Hoy!
Ah, it's here, the fishing lodge.
Whoa! Here we go! Well, that's that then. For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old
Ooh.
world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Yeah, it looks rather underwhelming, doesn't it? Looks rather shitty. Well, this place would have been fucking baller back in the days. This could have been pretty comfy. There's a walkie-talkie. What's next? 5 little scout lunchboxes and the medical supply kit. Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking skybox. This looks really good. What is essentially just I guess an image, a JPEG or whatever. I don't know if it is an actual JPEG, but it looks pretty cool. Looks like it has depth, clouds, and the stars. Looks pretty. Hmm.
I'm still looking. Don't worry.
Oh! Oh my god. What? Oh, I found him! Found him, guys! Found him! He was right underneath me all along. Oh, Christ. That's so funny.
I'm still looking. Don't worry. I'm still looking. Don't worry.
On you hasty?
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people that live inside?
Yep. You sleep until the morning, so it's light out. There you go, that's better. Firebomb. Cave Guarache? One of these places that are taboo. What's so taboo about it? Oh, is that some of the areas where they have the survivalists? I remember this. There's like a series of notes or holotapes or whatnot that you grab by some guy that was surviving in Zion right after the bombs fell.
There they are.
Oh shit, there's spore carriers here.
That's that then.
Yeah, I would say making this place taboo is a pretty good idea. This is it's not a pretty place to be in. Not pretty at all.
Got him. There they are.
Get smashed, abomination.
Follows Chuck.
Oh, there is something here. Explosives. Oh, a plasma mine. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that I had stepped on something. He's still shooting. I think that is one of the terminals for the, I think it is. January 13th, the Cougars are gone finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. I deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams are real. For a moment, thought they tricked me. Just pretended to leave Zion, then send a patrol to track me down. The screams are woman's. edged around the corner in a passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Time she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in the vault they lived in. She never came down with it yet. Oh, the people from Vault 2022 ended up here. So help me. I wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group, so when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. Year 2100. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for a reason. For some reason. I wasn't scared finding the vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. In this world? You're so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. I came to Tuckerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. March 5th. Baby was breech. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Bury them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Yep, that's the, oh my god! That's the, survivalist. I think that's what they call him. Tragic story. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Fighting time.
I'm not going to be seeking out all the, survivalist notes, but as we find them, I will definitely read them. It's such a neat little feature to add something like this to the game. Like, they really did need to do that, but it's cool. It's super cool to have these, and they're well written. I think we're here. What you want to grab from the stove? Want to get some hoagies?
Whoa! Here we go!
And they ain't got no hoagies here. It's just mantises. Manti? At least it still got soda. There's a lunchbox. Ah, so close. There we go. Reshipping error. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits, you know? The ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing you because as of today, 6/15/2077, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Good news, buddy! The tourist season is never going to kick up. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the General Store when you arrive in Zion. The General Store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. Look forward to seeing your Scouts. Andy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur, TM, officially licensed Dino Action dolls. These things were supposed to go to the tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademark, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks, but I'm still looking at the major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders, I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear requested last month, you know? Things I can actually sell to people. The fucking Dinky the Dinosaur, souvenirs that just end up everywhere. Nobody wants them. Hey, no one wants them damn dinosaurs. Stupid ass gecko. Whoa! Oh, there's still something else in the store? Huh. Maybe in the trash? No, I think it's back in the store. Oh, there we are. There's another one.
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
You betcha. And the ranger station next. Right up there. I don't know why they need the Damn, you're ugly.
Well, that's that then.
I don't know what they need the lunch boxes for.
Whoa! Here we go! Fighting!
Blast them! What are you looking for here? Medical supply kit. Okay. Actually, I'll take that that whiskey. Oh, this medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Salvage the medical supply kit. Black coffee. What next? Bring the supplies you've got to Daniel in the Narrows. Oh, the Narrows are all the way over there. You drop an actual save that's not a quick save. Oh yeah? Don't act up if you're not gonna follow up with strength, buddy. It's Grand Vista. It's pretty grand. Caterpillar's Mound. I don't think I can make my way down there without making my knees explode, so let's find a way... a safer way down there. Like that. Where'd he go? Oh, catch up. He always does. Caterpillar's Mound. It's just like a landmark? No cave? I don't see any cave entrances. Oh well. Onwards to the... was it the Sorrows? Yes, the Sorrows camp. The Narrows. Spooky. Just checking my weight load. Yep, that looks like a camp, alright. Even have a little bridge. Are you Daniel? You are. They read!
You are the one.
Oh my
Joshua
God.
Graham
Who are
sent
you?
to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Like your bear glove, where can I get one?
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Oh. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? midwife to sorrows?
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering bebes?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Let's talk about something else.
What?
Give me some info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
English. Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
The father in the caves. I think that's a survivalist. Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What?
Who or what is the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
It doesn't sound like what I've heard about the new Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today.
Ah, yeah, that's the story that we
People sinned
read.
against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
Also, I guess fits somewhat with the story of Jesus, so somewhat, transformed and corrupted.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us, so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds? That's a gnarly name.
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Don't worry, I'm gonna punch him right in the head. Hello, Daniel. Before I talk to Daniel, let me, need to get something to drink real quick. Wrong text. I'll BRB. Just need to grab something to drink. Be back in a few minutes. Let's talk to Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan.
Nice hat, dude.
A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
The
sorry
Sorrows will
too,
mourn your
but
friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
need help punching someone? Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
They're smart, but dumb.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. so I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
You'll get me out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you. After that,
I'm not
all that
particularly
you
in the
have to do is
business of
evacuate the Sorrows safe from
staying out of
sight.
sight, but
I'll give
okay.
you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Explosives are always handy. Dan has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. Put some points in speech. It doesn't really matter what I put points in right now, actually. Considering my level is so high.
Daniel said
Ah!
that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yes, sounds good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Walking Cloud has given you the Quiet as the Waters perk. A Walking Cloud is in your party. It is much easier to be sneaked by the White Legs. That is a cool looking gauntlet, though. Why is there blood there?
Oladu Sagasi.
Sagasi? I talked to Whitebird. Maybe I can get one of those weird gauntlets. And these dudes are living the life. They're just sitting around, reading, just hanging out. That's great. Despite the, despite the fact of the impending doom of being genocided, like, at any moment, that's pretty comfy out here. You white bird?
Hola, outsider.
Hola.
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
I don't know what visions of truth means.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go then.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
That is some great dialogue. I also have Wild Wasteland on. That was a good one. This doesn't seem like a good idea either. Isn't Datura highs one of the worst things you can do with your spare time? It sounds like a horrible idea, but we'll do it anyways. The hell do I get up there? They're all gonna be like Data from that one episode in the TNG where he just goes, "That is revolting! I hate it!" More? Yes, please. I hate it! More horrible cosmic vision, sir? Yes, please. A cave down there. Oh, the domesticated geckos? Oh, I already picked them. Oh, any route works. Eh? Can't fast travel. Now we're gonna have to hoof it, I guess. Hello.
You have root of sacred datura?
Why are you eating cookie? Put the cookie down, Jamie. I have the sacred datura here.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
All right.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest.
It even rhymes.
Peace where was strife. Go.
Ah! Free the paw from the ghost of she. Oh man, I can't fucking fast travel out of this dump. Oh man, this is just like Point Lookout all over again. Oh, that's a weird jumpy animation. Look at this shit. What the fuck?
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
That's pretty hardcore.
Do you know what it means?
It means we're gonna have to fucking kill the white legs. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make
based?
for short
Hello?
work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
He's such an interesting character. You get no argument from me. These white legs are human garbage.
They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, who are we to stand by and let them continue? Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. When you have a moment, speak with him. There may still be time to save Zion from the Whitelegs, to keep God's children here, in this living temple. Welcome back. He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it. With that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
Nice.
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Was one of those men Caesar?
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How did you end up as Caesar's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How did you survive?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm, but the flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left, never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them, but I must try.
The first question, do you have anything to trade?
God be with you.
With you as well. Anyways, I'm high as shit, Joshua Graham, on Datura routes. I have to kill a big bear.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
This color palette that they use here with the Detour effect kind of reminds me of Mania from Shivering Isles. Sort of bright, extremely bright colors. Ghost Den. Ooh.
You leave me no
Geckos.
choice. This one is mine.
Don't overwork yourself there, walking clown. Fuck you going? Come back here, you fuck. It must be through here that I get in that den. Vault 22 dwellers got... Yeah, there we go. Vault 22. They really did come here. That's how they brought all these, like, spore carriers and stuff. I like how Vault 22 also wasn't just some throwaway thing. They managed to link that together with the DLC. That's pretty neat. It wasn't just some like cool thing that they dropped and then was just forgotten instantly. Hello. You're stinky. Another spore carrier.
I'll fight you if I must.
Oh, there she is. The ghost of she. Got her. Oh my god, I can't see shit.
I know something longer.
Return to shaman.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
Ghost of she is no longer.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide.
Oh my god, you have 4 eyes.
Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
This guy's just like, you know what? Sell it, use it, I don't care. What do you want? It's not that great. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance, but the damage is not that that great. Oh well, that was a kind of a cool quest though. With these Yao Guai.
Yao Guai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
I already went in there. Big deal, I've killed worse.
I hope that is truth, and not a boast. But I will respect your leadership. Fighting so many at once is a dangerous... This many so close together suggests an... Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? Look around, and see if you can find a cave near...
Already found the cave. Hmm? Guess not here. Must be, down. Didn't think I was gonna come back to this cave, but yet here we are. And then somewhere around here. Now we get the hell out of here. Fuck!
I'll fight you if I must.
It brought out the fucking detonator when I had to bring out one of my own weapons.
I'll fight you if I must. I have you under control. I ask that you guide this man who is the best in the world. Show me. Him the light of your wisdom and the...
Let's see, what else do we have here? Kill the white legs planting the traps. Oh, I can kill them.
peace of your love. Amen.
I can blast them. I'll gladly punch them.
Found them.
Stop spitting at me, bro.
Messy business. I am glad so. You leave me no choice.
There's that fucker. Nice.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Oh, you think you're smart. Catching the high ground. You actually are smart, but I'm smarter. Hello?
You leave me no choice.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Alright, that's all that. The garbage taken out.
Found them.
Oh! Get the hell out of here, man! It's spooking me.
I don't like to linger in this place. I'll fight you if I must.
There's an ant burrow in here somewhere.
You leave me no choice.
The Virgin River.
Here they are. This one is mine. Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
A cave? Sykes? Two Skies cave. Not Sykes. I think I just stepped on a trap.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
What is this place? Oh. I think that's another one of the dens of the survivalist. It definitely is. Oh yeah, there's some more notes from earlier. 2083. It's only was it 6 years after the bombs fell? May 5th, the comeback goes on. At Brickley paired a list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. Clouds are those stinging flies near a fallen tree. I call them napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly-sized that zaps them midair, then scoops them up. Something new. Bighorn sheep! A family. Ram, you, and a little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. You had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed, 5 to 10 years breeding. Fresh meat. Hides, horns. I know it's time to go back, Char, when winter has passed. Year 2084. June 14th. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th. Walked to SLC, took 15 days. Would have been 7 and 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and forage a long way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. Little nuts. Would have buried them here in Zion, maybe. SLC is mostly craters, warped steel girders where high-rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast, a flash, both UV vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast? And you both died in a blink. Farther away and you burned alive, screaming, or the blast broken glass, and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. Not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chrysalis, too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men, tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid. Fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home, sweet fucking home. 2095. Count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think. From Mexico? Heard them say paradiso a bunch. I think that means paradise. Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. I think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have come see me if I had looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp did my best, Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking, and strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture. Broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's legs got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course, they're giving prayer a try. November 12th. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thank God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. November 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Ah, those are the descendants of the Sorrows, I think. They gotta be. Let's get the hell out of here. The story of the survivalist is pretty neat. There's a lot of little things there. Virgin River. Yeah, look at that skybox. That is cool. That is definitely a new skybox. Now with less cloud cover as well. The Bend Bridge.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
I'm glad it's over.
Fight you if I must.
There's another ranger station. If we had a Apollo's Chalk, he could have given us a little boost, but that's what I have to do. Urgh. Nice flip.
Those tents
Ah!
down there. That is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents?
No, but that's
White Leg
okay.
warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
I'll punch them. Any advice how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
So the totems are sacred to them somehow. Good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
They will also lose the will to fight if I kill them.
I will follow your command.
If they're dead, they can't exactly do anything now, can they?
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word.
Oh.
With you.
Oh, that for a hunting rifle and some 308 rounds? Shucks. Eat it. I can see one of them just flying off. You see? Ow. Why do you go through all this rigmarole of stealing totems when I can just blow them to bits? Hi.
Leave me no choice.
Hi.
On you, hasty.
Show up.
Turn around, dick. Holy shit, anti-material rifle. These dudes are packing. Hmm. I need to find that the map.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
The Romans. But you don't know about them. They've been dead for thousands of years.
Here they are!
Out of my way.
Messy business. I am glad that it's over.
It's up this ridge.
Messy business.
Morning Glory Cave.
I'll fight you if I must.
Another cave with the
We should
ah!
not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
I'm gonna profane anything. What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the New Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
The father and the kid's just a man who lived a long time ago.
You speak as one who has not heard the tales, who has not seen the sacred images. If you knew, you would not mock.
Okay. Anyways. No, more spore plants. Ow! Yep, it's another one of the encampments. There's the map. 21. Oh, that's after that one cave that we found initially. Year 2108. August 22nd. 10 Hey, that's like that was yesterday. Hey, there's August 23rd. That's today. 10 sets of tracks. 1.5 mile northeast of Kenyon entrance. Barefoot? August 23rd. Saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. August 24th. Not crazy. They're real. God damn it, they're real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but they don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery. Doing for them what I never could for myself. December 3rd. Last of them. All gone. Ah, he found ghouls. Year 2113. February 5th. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woohoo! Come now, what do I have to do to prove myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset. Been hanging on through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Sharon, Alex, Sylvia, and Michael, who could have been thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. Year 2123. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8 maybe. Oldest 13 to 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck a camp nearly on the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I spent 2 nights listening to them. English. Literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped someplace called the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. The principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. What the hell were that one from? I don't get that reference. I do not get. Oh, I'm gonna get you once I climb up this shit. Ow! Wow. See, that wasn't so bad. Walking on wind, or whatever the hell your name is. It's not that cursed in here. There's only a few cursed looking plants, but that's it. See? It ain't all bad. Hello, Daniel. Daniel. Where are you, Daniel?
O Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Daniel? You're not Daniel. And the layout on this place is horrible. Find stuff. There you are, Dan. Wakey, wakey! I got your map, buddy.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map of the Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said.
Oh, but he
Don't worry, I don't hold
has.
it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
No going back! Now you decided whether the Sorrow should fight or flee. Your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You'll be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I think Joshua's right. We should fight the Whitelegs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land?
Oh, but they do.
What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
You don't need to force anyone into doing this. I'll do it myself. This is the way of the world is. They're part of it, whether you like it or not.
No. This is how we made the world. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Level 60. Oh, there we are.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
You're goddamn
you and
right.
I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Let's do it.
God be with you.
And with you. Joshua Graham has given you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol uses less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. The fight has already started. Stop that racket. Total Whitelegs death.
Finished.
Call that a throwing weapon?
Nothing.
Seems to be in fine health.
All in a day's labor serving the good Lord.
Oh man, I love Joshua. What a badass. I'm rushing through the DLC, but I'm like level 60. There's very little challenge in this, and the exploration is not going to bring you much of it.
Stay hidden forever.
Patriarch's campground.
Don't
Hey.
try to hide from me.
You just kicked that fucking tire like it was nothing. This dude's mean business. Nice shitter. Come on, Josh.
Someone there.
Fork Overlook. Yeah, that. Yep. You're doing it. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. You're doing it very well.
Ya Atag.
Yeah, tag for you too. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Ow, my leg. My leg? Where's Josh? Yeah, he tried to block that. No, sir, that ain't gonna work. Where the hell's Josh? Where the hell's Major Kong? red gate. There he is. Nice. Joshua bringing in the pain. Man's a beast. There's a lot of little locations here. There's a tunnel that I didn't... Oh, I think that's where the Sorrows escape. Three Marys. Yep, that's where we're headed. I'm not following a Daniel's plan. I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Wow. Fuck. Get him, Josh. You're goddamn right, buddy. Yep, this is the right way. Oh! The fuck? Been separated. Call this a tribe? Man, there's so much 45 ammunition in this place. This is insane. I found a really big, like, depot full of this stuff with millions of rounds. Insane. Some random ass typewriter sitting in here. Nicely done. Just keep following this rare road, I guess. We'll get to Assault Upon Wounds. I think he wears a unique power fist as well. That's your head? Nice. Get over here. I still can't believe how this... I know I'm like level 60, but holy shit, I didn't know that the pure unarmed build could be this powerful. This is like, this is madness. I kill everything in like a hit or two. That's what I mean about exploration and some of this stuff. It's like, what else? What am I gonna get out of exploring another cavern? Maybe if I find some of the other log entries for the survivalists, but still. I got fucking zapped. Yeah, Josh Graham was right. This is an extermination. You will not leave this place alive! How about you? Found Assault Upon Wound.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
You're right, we're gonna kill you, but not like this. Defend yourself!
You can no ni kumpa me. They are you.
How about you, scum?
It's the same end he would have met if he had died.
Oh no! Did I hit him accidentally? Is that why he's burning? He's the Burning Man all over again!
Still, thanks to your help,
How
and the grace of
appropriate.
God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough. And there is much to do.
Oh, thank God he didn't die.
Between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The
Through much
Shirley's and
punching.
Dalton had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared. And by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
Fuck yeah.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the White Legs posed to Zion. When the Courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt Upon Wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Oh no, not their
Having
innocence.
helped
They kept their
eradicate the
land though.
Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes.
Unavoidable.
The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
See? We didn't do any
Though the
all
Courier
that bad.
stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt Upon Wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least
A warrior of God.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
Oh,
And with
boo-hoo.
that, the Courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
What's this? Light shining in darkness. Scripture. Light shining in darkness is a unique pistol. I don't know why I have that single shotgun. There's Salt Upon Wounds Fire Fist. HP plus -3, 10 seconds? Crit chance +4. Nice. What the hell is scripture? Was that like a miscellaneous item? Canyon map, scripture. Yeah, there we go. Oh hey, that's my crate. And we're back! Well, there's only one thing left to do as far as the main quest is concerned, and that is to, well, fight the battle for Hoover Dam. But, let's see, I'll stop. I think that'll be a good cutoff point, though. Let me stop by here. Let me stop and go to the penthouse. This will be a good save point because this is the last thing. And we'll finish this, I guess we'll finally finish the saga of Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands tomorrow, Saturday, the 24th. And that'll be it for today. I don't imagine that'll take too long, but that'll be it for now. And I guess tomorrow will be the finale for Fallout TTW. But anyways, thank you for watching, and well, we will see you tomorrow. Until next time.